Hi everyone, Kevin here from Golf Guy Reviews, and in this video today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to ask the question, why do Nike keep insisting on making golf versions of their existing trainers? I can't tell, are they just being lazy? Are they geniuses? Or is it a little bit of both? Now I can already feel the Nike fanboys rushing to write their comments just saying that I'm bashing Nike for no reason whatsoever. And that's not what this video is about. I think some of Nike's latest golf shoes that they've used their trainer designs on have been some of the best golf shoes that they've made for quite a while. And certainly some of the best golf shoes released this year in 2020. But you've got to admit that Nike just seem to be refusing to make a normal pair of golf shoes at the moment, and instead just keep rehashing their trainers and making them a little bit more suitable for golf. It is a bit of an interesting strategy, and I just wonder what's going on over at Nike Golf HQ. You want to turn one of our running shoes into a pair of golf shoes? Yeah, go for it. I love it! Can you do a spiked version? Yes, this is awesome! Keep going, keep doing it. Look guys, I really like it, but I just want you to remember, we can still make normal golf shoes. You were on such a roll, and then you give me this. It looks like Oscar the Grouch made love to an Air Max 1. Let's pump the brakes a little bit and make something that looks a little bit more like a golf shoe. You did it again! What's going on down there? Did someone re-landscape their garden and have a load of artificial turf left over? Sort it out! Listen to me very carefully. I do not want another trainer-style golf shoe. And you better not have said anything to those Air Jordan guys down the hall. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. You've made a spiked golf shoe. Yes! A spiked golf shoe of one of our running trainers. No! I give up. That's it. I'm done. At the moment, I think there's only one dedicated pair of traditional golf shoes out there at the moment on the Nike website. Certainly here in the UK, that's the Air Zoom Victory Tour. And if I'm totally honest, I don't really like the look of that golf shoe anyway. It looks quite big and bulky. I haven't personally tested it yet, so I can't speak for actually how it performs, but you know, it doesn't look all that to me. I would prefer something a little bit more updated, a little bit more slimline. Now you can find other pairs of golf shoes on other retailers. So for example, the React Vapor 2, which is one of my favorite pairs of golf shoes at the moment, but that's not currently on sale on the Nike website. Also the Roche G Tour, you can't get that on the Nike website either. Also the TW17 or the Tour Premier, neither of those shoes are currently on sale on the Nike website here in the UK. So what's the future for Nike golf shoes at the moment? Are they just going to keep pumping out golf versions of their existing trainer lines and just accept that the fact that they're going to ignore a pretty significant proportion of their audience who actually want a dedicated golf shoe from Nike rather than just an update to a pair of trainers? Golfers at the moment wanting a more traditional style golf shoe are simply just going to have to go elsewhere. And it seems that Nike are okay with that. Now I've personally reviewed a lot of the latest offerings from Nike Golf in regards to their trainer style golf shoes, and I've included a link down below in the description so you can check out all of those reviews. But actually when you look at these golf shoes, some have been incredibly successful. There have been some real standout golf shoes. The Air Max 1G I was really impressed with. This one right here, the Air Max 270G, the latest one's come out, was really impressive. It's incredibly comfortable, it's surprisingly stable, it's entirely waterproof, which is fantastic for a pair of golf shoes, and the grip was actually really impressive too. So that's just been an out and out stunner of a golf shoe. But then if you look at the Air Zoom Infinity Tour, yes, it was incredibly comfortable because you had a boatload of Air Zoom in the bottom of that shoe, but it did have issues with stability. And in my opinion, that's probably the reason why Brooks Koepka ditched those shoes after just 2 tournaments. They were his signature shoes. There was so much press and hype around how Brooks Koepka helped design the shoes for him, for professional golfers, for elite athletes. And then after 2 tournaments, he goes back to his old shoes. What's that about? Also, if you have a look out on the tour, I don't think many other golfers, if actually any other golfers, have actually swapped over to the Air Zooms. McIlroy is stuck with the Roche G Tours, Patrick Reed is stuck with the React Vapor 2s, no one's moved over to them, and they're based on a pair of running shoes. So it's been a bit hit or miss in regards to whether actually these trainer style golf shoes actually perform out on the course. And yet Nike just keep releasing new colorway after new colorway after new colorway, and then a limited edition, and another limited edition, and another limited edition, and it goes on and on. And in fact, that's something I just wanted to talk about as well. How do you feel about all these limited editions and all the various colorways as well? There's just so many to choose from. Now, variety is great. You know, variety is the spice of life. I don't know why I said it like that. But are Nike beginning to saturate their own market? Is there too much choice out there? And is it a little bit too frustrating to buy a pair of golf shoes and then a couple of days later, a completely different pair of golf shoes is then released? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, just to be clear, I'm not a Nike golf hater. As I said at the beginning, there are some great shoes at the moment that they're out there doing, and I think that it's really, really impressive to have such a wide range of golf shoes to cover so many varying tastes. And it's not only Nike that are doing this. Adidas at the moment are doing this. So they've just released their spiked version of the iconic trainers, the Superstars, and then actually even more recently, they've just released a spikeless version of the ZX 8000. I think it's 8000, 1000, let me check. Yep, ZX 8000. Now that's a shoe from kind of like the late 80s, early 90s that a lot of people are gonna have a lot of kind of recognition for. Again, with Puma. Puma have just released the RSG golf shoes. And again, that's a pair of golf shoes that are based on a pair of very popular trainers from Puma. Or Puma, depending upon whether you say it right or wrong. But I'm not gonna say which one it is. So clearly there's a massive demand for these type of trainer style golf shoes. And the likes of Nike and Puma and Adidas have got a huge advantage over the more traditional manufacturers because they've already got this pre-existing back catalogue of trainers that people have lived with for the last 20, 30 years and have got a lot of love and a lot of, you know, affinity for these shoes. If you take a look at Footjoy's attempt at making a trainer style golf shoe, the Footjoy Flex is a bit of a granddad looking shoe in my opinion. I don't think it looks the best. They've tried to reiterate it with, again, limited edition versions or the Footjoy Coastal, and I think, you know, they're starting to get the hang of it, certainly with the Coastal, but they're just at such a disadvantage because everybody already knows and loves the likes of your Superstars, you know, your 270s, your Jordan Air 5 Lows. You know, everybody already knows and loves them already, and so there's a lot of people out there who are gonna wanna buy them as a pair of golf shoes. So maybe this massive influx of these trainer style golf shoes is a real positive for the game. Gives everyone a lot more choice, and it really allows golfers to express themselves out on the course, which can only be a good thing. Also, a lot of people say that it will encourage more people to take up golf if they recognise these shoes and trainers and brands that actually they can use out on the golf course. Although I'm not entirely convinced by that argument. If someone's looking to start golf, I really don't think that the main thing holding them back is the fact that they can't get a pair of trainers that they can use for golf. I honestly think, you know, a better way to approach this would be just to let everyone play in trainers. It doesn't matter, you know, if golf shoes are now starting to look like trainers but can perform like golf shoes, there's no reason for golf courses to stop people playing in trainers. They may not give as good a performance, you might slip, they might not be as stable as you need them to be, but for a beginner starting golf, you can still play golf in them, it doesn't matter. So I don't really buy that argument that these trainer style golf shoes are going to encourage more people to start playing golf. I don't know why I said that so weird then, to start playing golf. I've lost the plot. Another major advantage to all these new golf shoe trainers is actually nothing to do with golf whatsoever. For the first time, you're now able to buy all your favourite, okay, that's exaggerating a bit too much, it's not all your favourite, a lot of your favourite golf shoes in a waterproof version. Take these 270Gs. These are not waterproof in their trainer versions, it's just a mesh upper. But in their golf versions, these are totally waterproof. I was really, really impressed with the amount of waterproof properties that these shoes have. So for me, walking to work or, you know, just being casually out and about when the weather ain't that great, means that I've now got a load of pair of trainers that are waterproof. Brilliant. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of all these trainer style golf shoes? Are Nike going in the right direction and you want to see even more of them? Or actually, would you like to see a more traditional pair of golf shoes from Nike? For me personally, I think they should maybe just pump the brakes a little bit. I would love to see a new pair of dedicated golf shoes. Specifically, if I could have my wish, I'd actually want to see a Nike React Vapor 3. If they can put just a little bit of air zoom in the bottom of that React golf shoe, I think you are onto an absolute winner because it's already very comfortable, but it's far more stable than the Air Zoom Infinity Tour. there you go, that's what I think. As I say, I just wanted to make this video today, just more of a discussion, try something a little bit different. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video today and you like this slightly different style. Don't worry, I'm still going to be doing all my latest golf shoe reviews and tech reviews here on my channel. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that bell notification so you can keep up to date on all my latest videos right here on Golf Guy Reviews.